occupation is not leaving. One, we are the people. Two, we are united. Three, the occupation is not leaving. One, we are the people. Two, we are united. Three, the occupation is not leaving. One, we are the people. Two, we are united. Three, the occupation is not leaving. One, united, please.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
Occupation is not leaving. One, we are the people.
So we wanted to know what your involvement was in the protest today. You said you were a nurse as well?
I am a nurse. I work at 2 different hospitals in Chicago. I work in ICU, and I have been coming down to Occupy Chicago. I was coming down independently as a member of Occupy Chicago, and then NNU, National Nurses United, signed on, and so then I was coming down. I'm also a member of National Nurses United, but I was coming down independently before that.
Organization that's supporting nurses prepared to do to stop the arrests at the protest?
Occupy Chicago, National Nurses United put out the call today to come to Mayor Emanuel's office to demand that he drop the charges against the nurses who were arrested and against everybody that was arrested as part of Occupy Chicago. As far as after this, they did put out a call to call the mayor's office from across the country. They put it up to the National Nurses United list. We represent 170,000 nurses across the country. We're the largest nurses union, and they put the call out to all members to call Emanuel's office and demand that the charges be dropped against everybody.
Tested in other cities, so New York City, Washington D.C., Detroit, LA, San Francisco, etc. And in all of those places, mayors stepped up a little bit and said that they understood that medical personnel as first responders were a unique category and not a category that they were going to threaten with arrest. So to see it here, while it's very much in line with the hard line that Ram has been taking, it was still repugnant and surprising to me. But it didn't, we didn't stand down. I mean, we essentially were prepared to be arrested if that's what was necessary to defend the tent as long as we could.
Is more than welcome to come out here and to talk to all of us. Show me what democracy looks like!
What democracy looks like!
Democracy does not happen behind closed doors. Democracy right here.
What's the next move?
The next move is, I think, back to the General Assembly this evening. I think there's one this afternoon. I think it's at 7 p.m., usually at Grant Park, and then the movement will discuss next steps using its normal process. And we will rally nurses around the country. I mean, there's a lot of capturing of imagination that's happened, I think, as a result of the arrests. And we will do everything in our power to channel that into putting pressure on Rahm Emanuel to drop the charges for all protesters.